Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a very fun video. I've done my entire face of makeup using only FOREVER21 makeup. It was extremely affordable. These products might shock you and might surprise you. In this video, I'm going to show you all the products. I'm going to tell you what their claims are and show you if they lived up to the expectations that I had for them based on their claims. Yeah, and honestly, it was very fun picking and choosing these products and seeing how they actually worked, because FOREVER21 is one of my favorite clothing brands, and to get makeup from them was kind of iffy to me, but a lot of these products shocked me and it'll shock you too. So yeah, let's get into the video. Okay, so first I'm going to take the primer. It is called Shine Be Gone Primer, so I'm guessing it's mattifying. It doesn't say much about it. Like, it just has the ingredients in the back and nothing else. It is obviously a clear primer, so I'm just going to take a little bit of it. I'm going to rub it in between my fingers, and I've noticed already it's really oily. The primer is done. I'm not going to lie, right now I feel pretty oily, and it seems like it's going to be greasy throughout the day, but we'll see how it goes. It's not tacky or anything, which is kind of a bad thing because you want that so the foundation will stick. But we'll go to the next step now. So usually my first step in my makeup routine through anything is eyebrows. I didn't pick up an eyebrow product this time, so I'm gonna go into the eyeshadow palette and I'm gonna use this dark brown at the end over here, and I'm just gonna fill in my brows with it. So I did the best that I could. I think it came out pretty decent. I had to mix it with a little bit of the black powder because the brown was really red toned and it just didn't match. So yeah, it made a pretty good, decent color, and it's really pigmented, and I'm excited to use it on the eyes as well. Okay, so speaking of eyes, that's gonna be our next step. I'm just gonna use this palette again to do my eyes. It was really pigmented on my eyebrows, so I'm excited to see how it's gonna look. So as you can see in the palette, it's pretty neutral and natural shades aside from this purple right here and the black. So that's pretty much what my look is going to be, a really natural, maybe smoky eye. I'll try to do a natural smoky eye look with it, so yeah. So the first thing I'm going to do is take this shade with my tapered blending brush and put it in as my transition shade in my crease. So I'm going to intensify that by going in with a little bit of this shade again in the crease. So what I'm going to do now is take this brown shade right here and intensify my outer corner with it and blend it into my crease. So I'm going to be daring, and I'm going to go in with that black shade and try to intensify the smokiness of this eye look. Because there's such little amount of shadows I've used in it, I want to see how well the black works. And that's a very hard color to make pigmented for a lot of eyeshadow companies, so I'm going to see how this one works. I did go in with a really light hand with the black, and it seemed pretty pigmented to me, so that's a pretty decent buy because it was only about $8, I think, the entire eyeshadow palette. The colors looked really nice and they blended well, and it looks really pretty right now. So our next step is going to be foundation. There was no concealers at all. Honestly, their foundation selection was pretty limited as well. So I got this stick foundation. It is Lottie London brand, and the color that I got was Toasted Almond, but it seems really light, so I'm kind of scared to use it, but it's okay. So this is a full coverage matte foundation. That's what it claims to be. I'm pretty sure this was about $9 if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, if this works, that's pretty decent compared to other full coverage foundations that are in the 40s and 50s. And also, I have this beauty blender that I bought. I mean, it's not a beauty blender, it's a beauty sponge. And I bought it for $3.90, the price is right there. So I'm gonna apply the foundation and I'm going to wet the blender and we're gonna see how it works. Okay, so we're all blended out. It's extremely light on my skin. They only had about 3 colors and the other 2 seemed pretty much too dark for me. So that's why I didn't order it. I'm thinking maybe I should have and mixed them together. So this full coverage foundation, it's not full coverage by any means, like at all. I see every mark and stuff. The coverage, if it said it was a light coverage, I'd be like, yeah, this is decent because it just like blends into your skin. It doesn't look too textured, it doesn't look nasty or cakey or anything. But the fact that it claims to be full coverage and it's not at all is pretty bad. And I'm kind of disappointed because I didn't have the chance to get a concealer. So I might have to use one of my own concealers to fix this look because my under eye circles and like some dark marks, like acne marks, are still showing through. That's not really what you want when you wear makeup because you want it to be covered, and yeah. So I got this contour kit. It has about 10 colors in it, and what I like about this is that it's half cream, half powder, and even includes a little blush. I'm not going to be using it because I bought a separate one, but that's really cool. And this was only about $7, I believe. It was either 7 or 10, I don't remember. Yeah, there's no cream like highlight under your eyes. They have the powder ones right here. So yeah, I'm just gonna go in with this top one right here to contour and blend that in. Okay, so I did the best that I could with blending that out, and I think it did blend very well. It didn't go away, it didn't disappear, and it's really there. It looks like a really nice contour, and I think I'm also going to go in with that cream highlight on my cheekbones just to exaggerate the highlight that I'm going to put on later and to add an extra glow. A lot of these products have really shocked me so far, and honestly my makeup doesn't look bad. It looks pretty decent as of right now. So yeah, I'm just gonna go in with the powder contour now. I think I'm gonna take this second to last shade here for my powder contour. I might have to mix it in with this, but I'm not sure right now. So okay, so that's done. The powder contour worked very well. I'm really happy with this product. I know I'm going to be using it a lot more in the future. And yeah, that's really great because it was only about 10 bucks. And it's a really durable, usable product. So I did end up getting a setting powder, and it was $5.90, about $6. It's this setting powder right here. It's translucent. And it's just called setting powder. It doesn't have a brand, it doesn't say anything, so I'm guessing it's just Forever 21 brand. It's not really my thing to use setting powders, but they had it, so I figured out I might as well give it a try. The #1 ingredient in it is silica, so I'm definitely not going to use that for baking because you already know that's going to be a lot of flashbacks. So just take it out of this wrapper. And I'm just gonna set it with a really thin layer. The sticker covering the holes. That's already getting all over the place. So yeah, that's a mess. I'm just gonna dump some out. And I'm gonna use a big fluffy brush to set my face with it. It's literally all over my pants. I have no idea. So I'm not gonna lie, that really did smooth over my skin really nicely. I'm very surprised that it did. It didn't make anything cakey. It was pretty nice to use. So yeah, now we're gonna go into blush and highlighter. So this is the blush that I got. It's like a 3-toned ombre blush, and of course you can mix all those colors together. It was $5.90 as well. So again, very affordable. I'm gonna go in with my Sigma fluffy powder brush and just apply it to my cheekbones. I really like this color. It's like a natural blush to your face, and it's really pretty. It worked really nice. It kind of has a glimmer to it as well, and it worked well with the pink toned highlight that I put on. Yeah, I'm very surprised and happy with how this look has been turning out. So now it's on to highlighter, and I got this Rainbow Illuminator. It was $5.90 as well. It's the same kind of packaging as the blush, so I'm guessing the quality is just the same. I'm gonna take this little brush. I don't really have a fan brush, but I want to try to get as much of the colors as I can and just apply it to my face and see how it looks. So as you can see, there is all the colors of the rainbow, and I'm just gonna try and take one swipe. I'm gonna go towards the middle. I don't think you can see much of the color. Maybe I'll have to go again, and so. Okay. I'm gonna apply it to my cheekbones and my forehead. Okay, so it did apply a really nice highlight. It's mainly white based. The color is honestly just there for show because I tried to dip in with my finger to see if I can differentiate the colors, and it just came out more of a white sheen with a little bit of color, but on my face you don't see any color at all. So yeah, I think it's really just meant to mix all together. It's just for show, but it does look really nice on the skin. So now we're on to lips. I got 2 lip products. I got this Ombre Lipstick in kind of a wine color. It was $4.90, and this Duo Lip Liner and Lipstick Duo. I think I'm gonna go in with this just because it's like a different type of product than I've used before. It's really unique, and I've used a lot of these red tones before in videos, so I'm gonna go with this color. So I've gotten the stick out of its packaging, and I'm gonna show you guys right here. You can see the 3 different colors on it. I'm really excited to try this because I've seen this a lot on like Instagram and YouTube and stuff. It did come with instructions on the packaging, which I cut. It says to start with smooth bare lips, apply the main color on the inner side of your lips, and then rub your lips together. Usually I see people using the darker color on the outside as like kind of a lip liner, but they say to use it on the inside, so I'm gonna use it how they recommend it. Okay, that's applied and I'll blend it in. I am really happy with how it looks. It's really pretty. I did have to flip it because the color was just not coming out doing on the inside of my lips as I thought it would. So yeah, and once I flipped it, it blended in nicely. It made my lips really nice and colored. And usually I don't use lipsticks, so I'm not really good at it, but I like how easy this one was to use and how it's very creamy and not, it doesn't move either, but it's creamy and it's very comfortable on the lips. So yeah, we're on to our last step, which is gonna be mascara. I got this 3-pack. It's a mascara, eyelash curler, and an eyeliner. So I guess I'm gonna have to use the eyeliner because it came with it. This was $10. So again, a really good steal because eyelash curlers alone are $10 usually. So this is a felt pen eyeliner. And I haven't used eyeliner in a while, but I'll use it today just to show you guys how it works. So yeah, let's get into that. And I'm actually going to do the eyeliner off camera because I haven't done it in such a while. I don't want to take too much time up. So I'm back. I did the eyeliner. Unfortunately, it was a bit dry, so it was kind of hard to do. And it kind of clumped up because it was dry, which is really weird for a felt tip eyeliner. So yeah, I made it work as best as I could. So we're gonna go into the eyelash curler and mascara. Okay guys, so this is the finished product. I didn't find any setting sprays, unfortunately, but it looks really nice. I'm very happy with how it came out. And the main thing that I like about it is that it looks very natural. Like, even though the foundation wasn't what it said it was, and then like the blush and highlight were kind of iffy, they look really good on the skin. Everything looks really natural, looks really pretty. I feel like I'm gonna use all of these products again, except maybe the eyeliner, which is kind of like, that was really iffy. But yeah, everything came out really beautiful. I recommend you guys should go buy some Forever 21 makeup products because they're affordable, they're cheap, and they work. They worked really well. The blender wasn't all that great. So make sure you guys subscribe, you thumbs up this video, share it with all your friends, and comment any suggestions you have for another video, or if you tried any of these products and what you think about them. Alright, bye guys!